Yo sigo en este lugar y no sé dónde quedas, así que no me venga a rescatar. Yo no sé cómo llegué, solo desperté en una habitación que no era de mi hotel. Entonces me enojé, luego me calmé porque había algo para beber.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, Joey.
First offering on its way. Start of a four-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Phillip Ervin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. A dozen home runs and 33 driven in. A ball and a strike now. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris.
Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the lead.
Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting for the center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 289 is the average coming in. 24 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Down and away, ball 1. Betts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the belt, the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And the tying run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out with the man at first.
That's a ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And a full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kirk Castillo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now for the Reds, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
All even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Popped up. Castillo is there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here it comes.
Nope. Up back.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 2, Philip Irvin.
Into the box now, Philip Irvin. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Nick Castellanos now. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman,
Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First offering on its way. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Betts brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Here it is, the 3-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Freddie Galvis as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A ball and a strike. Dietrich, 30 years of age. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Fouled off. Fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
There's ball 4.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kurt Castillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Castillo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Castillo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 home. is looked at off the plate for a ball. Phillip Ervin is on deck. Weak grounder down the line at third. Now the 3-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Phillip.
So now to the plate, Phillip Ervin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's running. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs already home here. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Will Smith.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
17.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The second baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. On the season, Moustakas begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In the air down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. On the corner at the knees. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dustin May will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman, Derek.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Kurt Castillo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Robert Stevenson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55. Robert.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mookie.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Nope. 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to 1st in time. 1 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1, no strike. That's a ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. In to score the runner from second.
Number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. A.J. Pollock will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Galvis has it through to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rick Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, number 19. Joey.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Popped him up. Lux waits on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Phillip Ervin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's it.
1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, the Reds.
Amir Garrett is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box, Max Muncy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Irvin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Pedro Strop takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Will Smith will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Here's Corey Seager as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Galvis behind 0-2.
0-2.
Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ross Stripling gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. To the plate now, Kurt Castillo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Stripling, 30 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 19.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Votto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. High and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Lucas.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Number 31. Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brustar Graterol enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Phillip Ervin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Inside with the slider. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Taylor.
A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-0 to him now.
Hey.
3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 57, Nate Jones. The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Line to the right side, but foul. Quick check on that time run at first. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo earns win number 7 on the season. Alex Wood struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Nate Jones records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds.